Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with an FGO servant analysis video and I will be reacting to the newest welfare servant that has been added, the Christmas welfare servant of this year in JP, which is Santa Nemo Rider. Now, here's the thing. I actually thought that there would be like a 5-star banner or something. So the fact that there's no 5-star banner, so does that mean that this year will be similar to this year's NA, like how we got Martha, like we in the NA event which happened 2 years before in JP, we got Martha only as a welfare servant, and that was it. So I'm guessing this is similar to that. Here we're getting a Santa Nemo, and that's it. So nothing else. And I'm guessing they will be releasing a new character in the New Year's. That's pretty obvious. Every year they do that, and it's like a pretty damn good servant every year. Like we had Rasputin, we had Muramasa in the New Year's. Who else? I cannot remember. Whatever. Like every single year, it has been like really good servants. So yeah, I'm guessing in the New Year's we're going to get someone big. So let's see. Like I thought there were like, and you know what? I feel like I don't know about like a lot of other people. I'm guessing a lot of people were expecting something in Christmas, like 5-star character or something. But I feel like it's fine. This year has been crazy with the amount of characters. Like, so if there was another character to just, it would have been tough for 2025 in NA. But I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. Like I feel like it's fine. But let's see. But anyways, enough about that. Let me react to Santa Nemo's 7 demonstration, his Ascension arts, and his skills, and let's see what type of a character he is. Is he strong, or is he like mediocre? So let's see. Okay, so as always, the video that I will be reacting to in this video will be, the link to it will be provided in the description box if you want to check it out. And yeah, let us get started then. Also, another thing I realized, he's a rider. That's interesting. So obviously his 5-star version is also a rider, so okay. All right. Okay, anyways, okay, you know what, let's get started. All right, so Santa Nemo Rider Noble Phantasm and animation demonstration. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Wait, what the? Wait, they just bombed the... What? What happened? Did they just blow up the enemies? Like... Okay. Interesting gift for Christmas, Okay, let's see his animation. Whoa! What? What the hell is going on? Okay. Damn! This is a long-winded extra animation. Bro. Alright. Okay. Wait. Right. Yo, this extra animation is so like long-winded, it's crazy. Like, damn. But it's an interesting one. Oh my god. His animations are interesting, Oh my god, just run over the enemy. Right. Wait, I didn't. Wait a minute. I need to check the Noble Phantasm again. I didn't pay attention if it's single target or
ナス次の
was
配
it
達先は
AOE.
座標を送ります幸運を
Hmm.
緊張するな見つからないようにこっそりね
Hmm.
そこ背後を取る視界が悪いね
Right.
無茶な荷造りは
Okay, so I'm guessing that's all the animations.
こうなるからね
Hmm.
華麗な動きでやろう。強化する。行け。
ジングルベルジングルベルネモサンタや
Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so he's arts again. Wait a minute. Is he AoE or is he single target? I didn't pay attention
走
before.
行支援を要請する
Okay, his normal phantasm is kind of crazy. He just throws presents at the enemies and they blow up. Like, look at this.
みんな
Oh, he's AoE. Okay, that makes sense because obviously if he was single target, it would literally be weird. Because his 5-star version is also single target.
みんなに例のあれを
勝利のターキーをどうぞ
Right, yeah, so it makes sense. He's AoE. You know, that's why. Otherwise, it would have been weird. What the? The new CE? Who is that? Wait a minute. I don't recognize her. Oh, that's it. Alright, that was Santa Nemo Rider. I have to say something here. I feel like comparing him to all the other welfare servants that we get, he didn't have that much to offer, did he? Like, first of all, like, you know, there was a few animations that I liked, especially, you know, like, there wasn't really much. There was one where he kind of swings around and like attacks from behind, you know, like, and his Noble Phantasm was kind of funny, you know. I like he just throws the gifts and they just blow up. What the hell? And then there was one animation where he just runs over the enemy, and there's another one where he shoots. Like, you know, that's it. His extra animation is kind of interesting. I liked it, even though it's like very long-winded, where he takes the gifts and throws them and attacks. So that was it. Now, comparing him to all the other welfare servants that we get nowadays, who was the recent one that we got? You know, that girl, that oh my god, in the Guda Guda, I forgot her name. The one with the gun, you know, like I remember while reacting to her, like, you know, like demonstration, I said that she is my most favorite welfare servant out of all the welfare servants that we had, because her animations and everything was just so good. I really liked it, you know. So obviously, like, she was the most recent welfare servant we got. Comparing Nemo Santa to her, I can see the difference. Like, her animation seems like, damn, they actually, like, you know, like, went all in. While Nemo Santa, I'm not really sure. Like, it feels like there wasn't really much. But I guess if you think about it like that, like Martha that we got this year, you know, Martha in NA, the Martha Santa that we got, you know, kind of similar to this. You know, like, Martha Santa also didn't really have that many, like, you know, crazy or fancy animations, you know. And so I guess if you compare it like that, I guess this is very similar to that. So, you know, maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. But yeah, it's like, usually I kind of say like, oh, I really like the animations and stuff, you know. For this one, at least I'll say that it was pretty average, you know. Yeah, the animations that they had were pretty good, but there wasn't really much of them. But again, he's a welfare servant, you know. Like, it's not that he's like a 5-star or a 4-star character. He's a welfare servant. So, and you know, we also got Martha in just like this. Martha was also kind of like this in this recent NA Christmas, you know, thing. So yeah, maybe because of that, I can understand. Other than that, yeah, not really much to talk about here because there wasn't really much. There was like I think like 3 or 4 variations of his animations, and I did like that part where if you click on the Noble Phantasm card, the all the Nemos will sing like the Christmas Carol. I think that part was kind of nice. Wasn't expecting that. And yeah, and I feel like out of all the animations that we saw in this video, my most favorite one was his extra attack. Like I said, it's pretty long-winded though, but still it's pretty fun where they stack the presents and he just goes and drops them on the enemy. That one was my most favorite animation out of the few that we got to see, and that is it. So yeah, pretty average in my opinion. But yeah, it's fine. Like most of the time we get really like elaborate animations. Maybe not this time, but it's okay. But now the question, is he good? Is he good as a character? Like from like gameplay wise. I'm going to check that out. So let me go to the fandom page, and before that, let me look at his Ascension arts. 2 of them to look at, not much, but let's look at them. This is the first one. As you can see, he is wearing like a red jacket, the hat, like the Santa hat. He has this gun. I'm not sure what gun this is. Wait, what's in his hand? Wait a minute, what is that? He has something in his hand. It's like a packet of, I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm not really sure what that is, but whatever. And yeah, he's just standing there with his gun, I guess. And yeah, that's it. He has like a white backpack and all that. The background is pretty nice, and yeah, that's the first Ascension. Let's see the final one. Oh, this is the final one. Okay, this is kind of nice. He's on a rope, probably like delivering presents to everyone. And yeah, so there you go. That was his 2 Ascension arts. Now let me look at his skills, the important part. Like I said, is it good? The first one is called Holy Knight Driver A. Increases party's NP damage for 1 turn. Oh, party's NP damage. Okay, interesting. Increases party's critical damage for 1 turn. Okay, increases party's attack for 1 turn. Increases attack of group servant allies for 3 turns. What is a group servant ally? What? Oh, like more than 1 character? Where? Yeah, the Dioscuri, like Okta, Saber Altar. Yeah, where there's like 2 or more of them. Oh, interesting. Brynhild Berserker also falls in this because I guess Sigurd is also there with her. Sakamoto Ryoma, Izumi, yeah, Don Quixote, all these characters. So these are like the group servants. Okay, so that's the first skill. Okay, NP damage increase at level 1 is 10% and level 10 is 20%. Critical damage increase at level 1 10%, level 10 20%. Attack increase at level 1 10%, at level 10 20%. And group servant attack also 10% at level 1 and 20% at level 10. Minimum cooldown is 6. Right. Quite a lot of things that happens with this one skill. NP damage, critical damage, party's attack. So, okay, you know what? I feel like this skill is quite good. Especially if you're using group servants. Like, just think about it. If you're using a group servant, you're obviously guaranteed a 20% increase in attack, number 1. Then you're also guaranteed a 20% extra attack that you're getting. So 40% extra attack. Critical damage 20% increase. And if you're using the Noble Phantasm, so another 20% increase. So if you're using a group servant to and using the Noble Phantasm, for example, let's just think about like Sakamoto Ryoma. I'm talking about the welfare Sakamoto Ryoma. You has his Noble Phantasm filled up, and you pop this skill in, you're literally going to get like an extra 60% increase in offensive capabilities if you use the Noble Phantasm. 20% from the Noble Phantasm increase, 20% from the normal attack increase, and 20% from the group servant attack increase. So in particular scenarios, yeah, this skill is pretty damn good. So right, the second skill, it's called Persistent Delivery Person B plus. Grant self gut status for 1 time 3 turns. Okay, grant self debuff immunity for 3 turns. Wait, 3 turns debuff immunity, that is actually quite good. Okay, charges on NP gods by 10% for every turn for 3 turns. Okay, so the first skill was support based, it basically buffs up your party. This one buffs up yourself. Right, revive with 1000 HP at level 1 and at level 10 3000 HP. Minimum cooldown is 6. So I always appreciate a good debuff immunity, all the time after going through the lost belts and the CQs and everything. A good debuff, like a good turn of debuff immunity helps a lot of the times. Like those debuffs sometimes are pesky, and it's not really this actually gives you debuff immunity, and not even for 1 time or 2 times, but 3 turns. So literally for 3 turns you are safe from any type of debuff. That's quite good in my opinion. And it also increases your NP gods 10% for 3 turns, so it's gonna help a little bit, I guess. And guts, so okay, so the debuff immunity is really good here, right? Especially since it's 3 turns. Now the third skill is called Nameless Saint EX. Increases on R's performance by 3 turns. Okay, grants party evasion 1 attack 3 turns. Oh, that's good. Increases party's NP gods by 10%. And this is a hybrid between like support and like the party support and himself support. So okay, at level 1 arts increase is 20%, at level 10 is 30%, and minimum cooldown is 6 again. The good thing about this skill is just party evasion for 1 attack 3 turns. Very nice. Like sometimes you need that evasion. Suddenly the enemy is like using the noble phantasm, suddenly charged up their whole thing, and you're like, what the hell? So you pop out and party evasion. It helps out sometimes. Party NP gods is 10% increase. Wait, so this one increases party NP gods by 10%. The second skill increases own NP gods by 10% for 3 turns. Okay, so right, it's okay, and this one also increases own arts performance for 3 turns. A decent ability, a decent skill. Like, I feel like all the skills have their strong parts. It's not really that bad. All the skills seems pretty nice. The first one is especially very good. Like I said, it if you have like a particular category of servants, like I said, group servant who is using noble phantasm, if that's like the thing, then you're literally getting like a 60% increase in their offensive abilities. Also the second one has the debuff immunity, which I said is going to help out a lot, and the third one gives your party 1 turn evasion, 1 attack evasion for 3 turns. And yeah, so these are the good things about the skills. So overall I feel like it's a solid set of skills. Okay, another thing, he has 2 arts card, obviously 2 quick card, and no, sorry, 2 quick card and 1 buster card. So that means if you include his noble phantasm, 3 arts card. Each arts card has 3 hits. Each quick card has 4 hits, each buster card has 3 hits, and his extra attack has 5 hits. Decent. I don't know if it's enough to loop. 3 hits in every arts card. Okay. Right. Now, let's look at his passive skills. Increases own quick performance. Riding A increases own quick performance by 10%. Divinity B increases own damage by 175. Sea God's Protection D increases own critical damage of arts card by 6%. Reduces own damage taken by 300 on water slide or void space battlefield. Okay, nothing much to say. Now, here we have his noble phantasm. It's called Holy Land Nautilus. I shall bear this, the Nautilus of the Holy Night Festival. It hits 4 times, not really that much. 4 times, hits. Deals damage to all enemies. Seals all enemy skills for 1 turn. Okay. NP level 1, damage 450% at level 2 600, at level 3 675, level 4 712, and at level 5 750. Overcharge effect is deal extra damage against enemies with evil alignment. Okay. um at charge 100% 150% extra damage to evil alignment, at 200% 162.5, at 300% it's a 175, at 400% it's 187.5, and at a 500% overcharge you're getting 200% extra damage to evil alignment servants. Right. Yeah, I don't know, like he doesn't seem that, like, crazy or that bad. He seems pretty okay, like like offensively he's fine, I guess, like for a welfare servant he's okay. Yeah, and like I don't know, like what can I say? Yeah, it's okay, like nothing really like special or something. At least that's what I think. But yeah, okay, so overall, yeah, it's an okay servant. Like nothing really much to say. So right, yeah, I don't know, you know what, let me know what, like, offensively how is he. He seems pretty average on everything, like, like his like animations and everything, at least for me it seemed pretty average. His skills, his noble phantasm, offensively it seems pretty average as well. But again, like I said, he's a welfare servant, like what else can we expect? Sometimes welfare servants are really good, but sometimes they are like this. So I guess it's fine, like nothing really that extraordinary, but he does his job. There's a few things that's quite good about him. Like I said, I like the debuff immunity. I like the first skill, which does a lot for the party, and the third skill has one party evasion. So those things are pretty damn good. Other than that, it's pretty average. So that is it. That was my reaction to Nemo Santa. Let me know what you think about this character. Like whether my assessment of this character was correct or not, or maybe I misunderstood something, or like didn't account to something. Like maybe there's something else to him which I wasn't able to understand while reacting. Let me know. And yeah, so that is it. So I'm guessing this is the final character that's going to come for 2024 in JP. Like I think so. Like again, the next character that we're going to get, I'm guessing, is in New Year. So I'm looking forward to that. Don't know who's going to come. Like I don't know, man. Like I feel like uh Olga Mari. Like I've been I've been just waiting for her. I'm like, when is she going to come? I'm just waiting for her. The fact that I think, wait, was it previous year? Which year was it that we got Rasputin? Wait a minute, let me check. You know what? Like, wait, let me check. Let me quickly check. Like, one thing I'm trying to understand here is, wait, let me go to the servant list. All right, servant list. So, okay, Kichi Hogan. Okay, so here's the thing. Rasputin came. Yeah, Grigory Rasputin. He came in JP this year, like 2023 JP January. Rasputin came in 2022 January, which now came Sky of Darkness, who we are going to get this new year 2024. The previous new year we got, I think, Muramasa, wasn't it? You know what, let me check. Muramasa, yeah. Okay, obviously you can see there's a pattern here. Who did we get the year before that? Wait a minute, let me check. The year before that, who did we get in New Year's? Oh wait, did we? Oh, we got Yang Guife, I think. Or wait, no? Was it Yang Guife? But anyways, like my point is, obviously, like you can see the pattern here. Muramasa, Koyanskaya of Darkness, Rasputin. So all the like the disciples of the foreign god. In that way, I guess you can say. I did guess Doman we got before that. We didn't get Doman in a new year. We got Doman in Heian Kyo. So that's one like anomaly. But after that, Muramasa, Koyanskaya, and then Rasputin. So I'm just like just thinking maybe now that we have gotten all of them, maybe it's time for the boss, that is Olga Mari. So there is a possibility Olga Mari will come in New Year's. Or maybe she won't, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it would be quite nice to get her. You know what, let's just hope. At least like I would like to get her, so let's just hope. So anyways, that is it. That was my reaction to Santa Nemo, yeah, for like the Christmas, the 2023 Christmas for JP. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, I'll check them out. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video in FGO. I don't really know. Wait, from here, what is going to come after this? New Year's and Tunguska, I guess. So like when all those characters will come, I'll make more videos on FGO. I've kind of completed. I had a few things that I wanted to make regarding FGO. I've already made them and I've uploaded them. For example, that video where the next video will be my dad video, the ones where I ask everyone to give me the screenshots. If you don't know about that, check the community section. I've written something over there. It's a little thing that we're doing, like people will are giving me screenshots of their account, the servants, and I'm going to kind of look at them and make a video on it. So yeah, 27th I'm doing that because I've gotten way more submissions than I initially thought. I said like, oh, if I get 5 submissions, I'm going to do it. Like I've gotten way more than that. So yeah, I'm going to do it in the 27th. So yeah, the next FGO video will probably be that, unless and until something before that happens. So so there you go. So that is it. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.